everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. We got a little funny Captain Marvel dig that made some news. Might have been a little bit of a slow week this week for news, or last couple of days, because, well, E3 and video games just kind of, encompassed the entire internet this week. This, however, also dropped recently. Brie Larson gets a Marvel-issued black friend, quote-unquote, in Screen Junkies Captain Marvel Honest Trailer. Now, I have watched the Captain Marvel Honest Trailer. Goose, Orange Cat good. He's so cute. We'll read what they have to say, and let me tell you what I think. Screen Junkies released their latest Honest Trailer, taking on Disney's Captain Marvel, and they have some fun roasting the movie, even noting Brie Larson's Carol Danvers gets a Marvel-issued black friend, quote-unquote, in Maria Rambeau. And that wouldn't be the only sticking point they would roast. They would start off by calling Disney and Marvel Studios out for making Captain Marvel the inspiration for the Avengers, and continue from there. Oh, they were brutal, but in a very funny and nice way, I guess. You know, they're not like me whipping out the writing crop or any of that stuff. No, they were nice about it. But yeah, I watched it. It was absolutely awesome. I'm going to link that in the description below. Even her powers get mocked. A girl with the power of a spaceship. They continue, she's a snarky flying soldier with amnesia on a quest to recover her true identity, a snarky flying soldier without amnesia. Watch and try not to laugh. I don't want to just steal their content here. But yeah, I will say they did give a lot of good digs at Captain Marvel, and it was kind of true. You know, she really didn't have a lot of anything. They dig on the 90s references and all of that good stuff too. I noticed more when I watched the Honest Trailer, not the whole token black friend crap like they're talking about here. I noticed the whole, they're digging all the 90s references. Hey, remember the 90s, this 90s, that 90s, whatever. All of these 90s little references. So that's what I noticed on this. It's kind of hilarious. It is kind of hilarious. So, Screen Junkies aren't the only ones to point out the tokenism in Captain Marvel. While Screen Junkies pointed out Maria Rambeau, Eric July took Disney and Marvel Studios to task after the movie was released, describing what they did to Monica Rambeau in the film as racist. Ooh. See, I guess I don't really normally look that deep into these things. I don't see racism and sexism everywhere, one way or the other, whether it's coming from, you know, anti-people of color to anti-white. I really don't. I try not to notice it unless something actually personally offends me, like, oh, you just made fun of me based on the color of my skin or my gender or whatever. Then I usually try and notice, and I guess I do get I do call them out when they call out the white men, but, you know, whatever. I'm kind of an honorary dude sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. So, July criticizes Captain Marvel, saying, yet in the new movie they ruined the character by turning her into the child of a single black mother, playing right into the stereotype. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see your point there. Frank, Monica's father, is nowhere to be found. They specifically used the character to really boost Carol Danvers. That's the only reason she exists. She's just a black child that looks up to Carol as if she's this great white hope that she calls her auntie. This obviously was never the case in the comics. See, now I'm a lot less familiar with the Captain Marvel comics because, seriously, both people who read the Captain Marvel comics are commenting here on this article, right? He then theorizes that the entire point of including Monica Rambeau was to check a diversity box. Possibly, it is possible. I don't know why they just didn't have that character in the first place. Why did they just... If you ask anybody who actually grew up with and read Captain Marvel, they're like, yeah, Monica Rambeau is my Captain Marvel, you know? Like, I like to quote Midnight's Edge a lot on this one. They're a little more versed in a lot of this stuff. Rob over at Midnight's Edge always says Monica Rambeau was the Captain Marvel. I don't know why they couldn't do that. Like, why? Here, I'm gonna pull my token SJW card for the day, because we're in opposite land. I'm so offended that they decided to include a very, very white girl instead of a person of color, because don't you know we already have people, so many white people on these screens, and we don't need any more white people. Thank you very much. There, did you okay? I don't know. I don't think I'm that good at being just so evil and vindictive and snotty. I mean, I could slap the crazy off of somebody if I need to and wake them up, but I mean verbally. I never mean physically. You know, this is just for sound effects. But no, like I I don't understand why in this day and age of wokeness or whatever, they didn't do that. But you know, like I said, I was more impressed with, well, the adorable little kitty cat, which thank you guys for sending me so many of them. I really appreciate it. They're awesome. I was more impressed with the adorable little kitty cat, and I noticed and here's a 90s right here, Melancholy and Infinite Sadness, and here's a Nine Inch Nails t-shirt, here's a Guns N' Roses t-shirt, here's this, oh god. Here's a whole bunch of stuff she would never know because she was abducted in 1989, yay. Hey, Blockbuster Video, Radio Shack. That's what I noticed for watching the Screen Junkies Honest Trailers, right? They obviously use Monica as a character because she had that connection to Captain Marvel in name. It's like they were itching to check a diversity box. We needed a black female. Let's take Monica Rambeau and turn her into a child. The child of a single mother. So for the sake of elevating this white chick, one that was never liked in the first place, they destroyed the legacy of Monica Rambeau. Wow, that's an interesting take on it. I'm kind of impressed by that. By this take anyway, and kind of disgusted by Disney's take, even more so. What do you make of Screen Junkies Captain Marvel's Honest Trailer? Seriously, you guys gotta watch it. I mean, Goose the Cat's freaking adorable, but no, they're brutal to this. They are very brutal to this. The whole, here's your emotion, don't use your emotion stuff. I was impressed. And what is up with Annette Bening? I don't want to play you too much of this. Just maybe one split second. Go watch this. It is so good. Yeah, I tell you something. The Honest Trailer was better than the movie. My personal opinion of the movie was it wasn't terrible. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good. It's something you can skip, or if it just happens to be on Netflix or something. If you put it on, you're not going to be super... You're probably going to look up at the interesting parts. You're going to like Ben Mendelsohn, probably. If you like cats, you probably are going to like Goose the Cat, because, you know, Orange Cat good. And if you like Samuel L. Jackson, you'll probably enjoy his performance in this. He's fun. He's really fun. Brie Larson is kind of the weakest part in this movie, and so is the character of Captain Marvel. It's just kind of a slog to watch her on screen for most of the movie. That being said, check out the Honest Trailer. I will link that in the description below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section, and I will see you on the next video, live stream, or Star Trek Las Vegas. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!